earlier and he asked her.
Bringing them bikes up make you hot.
Yeah.
They do. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Check.
How are you? How do you feel? Are you good?
I feel good. Y'all got me hooked up.
Dope. Okay, I think we're all good on sound.
I got my water. I got my Celsius.
Do we have Bernie Cam?
I got my camera.
Dope. Got Bernie Cam, got Bernie mic.
We live everywhere?
We are live.
All right.
Hey, everyone.
You want to kick us in?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
Here we are.
Say what?
2 times.
Check me out, y'all.
Mustard on the beat.
Here we go. What is up, everyone? This is Jason over at Minibikin Ain't Eazy. This is a live podcast, so if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube's, not yet TikTok, go somewhere, write us an awesome question. We will love to answer as many as we can, or if you have any just funny comments, we would love to read them here at the end of the show. So I'm Jason, your host. I'm always with my good friend Zane, making sure that he's keeping us in the lane. I got Bernie's on the 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s down here.
What up?
Do we have Bernie Cam?
We did.
Hey,
Bernie Cam.
And all the way from St. Louis, we got our best bud, Montoya of Minibikes R Us.
Yes, sir.
Yay. What's up, Montoya?
Oh man, just coming down to join the weekend.
So where did you wake up this morning?
At home.
Are you St. Louis proper? Is that where you are?
Yes.
Okay. How long's that drive?
It was 9 hours and 45 minutes.
You did that straight this morning?
Yeah.
What time did you wake up?
I got about 12 something, then leave out to like 1 something.
You're tired then.
No. Somewhat.
Okay.
I'll be alright.
So why did you come down today?
Oh, it's a long list.
Okay, good. We got an hour.
Okay. Well, one is we have the Shindig tomorrow, which I kind of forgot about, but I'm here.
It all worked out.
Yeah, I'm picking up parts for the giveaway bike for the 180. You know, every year I do the giveaway for the junior racers, and picking up some parts for another build I'm doing, and I'm giving away Devin his bike.
Dang! Shouts out to Devin. Does Devin know this?
I tricked him and told him he wasn't getting it. I brought
It's
it
right behind him.
It's behind me.
Oh, that's Devin's bike?
Yeah, that's Devin's bike.
Hey, dude, that's so nice of you. He's going to be super stoked.
Yeah. It's a nice bike, too.
Yeah. So is he coming out tomorrow to get this thing, or?
We might meet up later on today, or might go over to the warehouse after this. Give it to him.
Dang. Well, are you going to video this or anything and get like a reaction video?
If he's looking at this podcast.
No, he's at work. He's packing rascals.
Somebody
right
probably
now.
text him like, "Hey, you need to look, man. Your frame is coming."
Well, dude, awfully sweet. Do you want to tell us more about your frame?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tell us about your frame.
Well, my frame that's up top is my new mini double trouble frame that I call.
Okay.
It's like 42-inch wheelbase. It's double two up and bottom. Because normally I make single tube frames.
Yeah.
But I started making those. So that's my smaller version. I actually have a green version of that one that I did, that I raced at the 660.
So
yeah. And then, as you see, that's the one Devin's getting, the single tube. That's the one I had. And I told him I'll sponsor him.
Montoya, get your head out the way so I can.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, so Devin's getting the one that's not all done up. He's getting the frame.
He's getting the frame. It has the handlebars, the risers, the gas tank, the brakes, everything. All you gotta do is, he has his wheel. I talked to him.
Okay.
He sent me a picture of it, so he has his wheels and stuff that he wants to put on.
Nice.
Does he already have an engine to throw on there, you think?
He sent me a picture of that too.
Nice,
so
okay.
He's been working.
He's ready.
He's been working.
I like your gas tanks, man.
Yeah, tell us about the gas tank.
Well, those gas tanks are made by my buddy Brad Hill.
Brad Hill, shouts out to Brad.
Brad Hill is the man when it comes to making those tanks.
Yeah.
That's my buddy.
They're really
gets
cool.
them done.
And they're bolt-on?
Yeah.
Wow.
That one's bolt-on with lock collars, and that one has a plate that smashes against the frame.
Oh, okay, cool.
So, It just pulls everything together.
Just compression.
Mhm.
Nice.
So say that someone's watching right now, and if you're on Spotify or Apple podcast, you can easily jump onto the YouTube and rewatch this later. If someone wanted one of these beautiful frames, how do they go about getting one?
Well, only way to get in touch with me right now is through Facebook at Minibikes R Us, or you can get me on Instagram, direct message of Minibikes R Us.
So this is confession time for me. I didn't realize that Minibikes R Us was you for a while, and I was like, man, who's this Minibikes Russ dude? I was like looking for a guy named Russell who came out to our events or something, and then I was like, oh, Minibikes R Us. That makes way more sense.
I used to think the same thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
just me. Good.
Actually, up until this podcast started, they had no clue.
We just found out your name this morning. So.
Help them guys.
Yeah, no. I as I like to affectionately call you, the Dorch Bearer, instead of the Torch Bearer.
Dorch Bear.
The Dorch Bearer.
I get all called. I get called all kind of stuff. I'm not gonna tell you my middle name.
Mike Mehow also thought his name was Russ too.
Nice. Okay.
It's Minibikes R Us.
Yeah. Well,
R
no,
Us.
but even that's a little bit of an anachronism because Toys R Us is no longer a thing. Like most people who would know that, like our generation would actually have a little bit of background for that. But anyone who's under the age of like 20 is going to be like, what's that?
Now you know.
Now you know. There you go,
know.
everyone.
Minibikes R Us.
Yeah.
A kid can be a kid.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay, so why did you decide to go with the name Minibikes R Us?
It was catchy.
Oh, nice. Okay.
know.
I like it. And I like the
It was
design
catchy
on
for
your
me.
shirt, too.
Yeah, I drew this up one day. I was just sitting in the house and freehanded. I can draw a little bit, but I mean,
Okay.
took it out and bending metal. So I can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I'm curious on your Go Power Sports affiliation. How did you get affiliated with Go GPS?
I got affiliated. Ooh, it's been what, 7 years, 6, 7, maybe 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was building a bike called Big Booty Judy,
Oh, okay. Very cool.
and it's a 1968. What is that? Boonie bike, 1968 Boonie. And I was buying parts from Go Power Sports, and I guess Taylor seen it one day, and we just started talking back when he had Facebook. And then he goes, "Oh man, I like that book. I like that bike." And I was like, "Yeah, I get all the parts from you all." We got real cool, and he's like, "Come on down to the Pate swap meet one year." So me and my buddy came down. Adam Wolf, what's up, Adam?
Yeah, what's
Wolf?
up, Adam?
And me and him came down. The rest is history. I've been coming down ever since.
Nice.
Yeah, you're kind of like family because aren't you staying at Tim's house?
Yes.
So Tim, the owner of Go Power Sports, you know him so well, you're just sleeping in his house.
That's my buddy. He trusts me. Tim is a good man. He's
Yeah.
a good man.
Well, so I can't think of an event that we throw that you haven't been to, really. Like, you're like
You're here for fun sometimes. Just
Yeah,
like
sometimes you're just
to
here to
hang out at the
chill.
ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for fun, but you know, it's a family thing. It's a
Yeah.
family thing. I look at it like it's family.
Yeah.
Everybody here is family to me.
So how did you end up getting into mini biking? Like, I mean, honestly, like, what's your story? What's the tale of Montoya Dorch?
It's way back as a kid. My dad and my uncle and them, they race cars.
Okay.
So back in the day, there used to be a thing back in Illinois. Across the river from St. Louis used to be a thing called Black Sunday. And we go over there and race. They go over there and race cars, and they would have mini bikes. And I would ride the mini bikes around the pit crew area.
Okay.
So after that, it went crazy for me. And then like when I was smaller, I would have like that's why I love trikes too, is because used to have a trike, a power wheel trike. I ride that thing up and down the driveway on wheelies, and it just took off from there. And my dad taking me to swap meets, track races, and all
Yeah.
kinds of stuff. So
That's
that's where it
awesome.
started from.
Okay.
So you have a full-time job at DHD.
Yeah.
So, but then you do mini biking part-time on the side whenever you get home, or what?
Yeah. When I get home, so I put in an 8-hour day at Home Depot. I come home, I get in the garage if I got orders to make, banging and booming in the garage, and my wife, I driving her crazy because she works right up. She be like, I can hear that through my microphone.
Yeah. Oh, we're familiar with that actually. So
Yeah. She be like, but sometimes she can't hear it, but sometimes I can know when she can hear it because she'll say something. I'll be down there. The generator kick on, all kind of stuff kicks on, and I'm
Yeah.
drilling and saw's going. But
Nice.
For the most part, she got my back. She's my number one supporter.
Nice. How long you guys been together?
Oh, what, 15 and a half years?
Nice. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
So do you currently make parts or prototype parts for Go Power Sports?
Well, actually, I call them Pops. Pops is we're in the stage of a lot of my lock collar parts will be sold on Go Power Sports website.
Nice.
So my lock collar foot pegs, kickstands, and all of those are coming on the website soon.
Now, have you already given him physical pieces to look at?
Yeah, we already ordered like the lock collars.
Oh, nice.
We had a little meeting last time we was together. Went over it.
So everyone needs to keep their eyes peeled because we're going to have Montoya parts on GoPowerSports.com.
Yes. Lock collars and everything. All the stuff you see, all the stuff that they see on me posting. Only thing that they will not have right now is my extension, my motorbike's extensions. I don't know if he wants to do those later on or what.
Okay.
Or maybe they do their own. It doesn't matter.
So we'll be doing your bolt-on parts, but frames, you're making one frame at a time for everyone who just calls and says, "Hey, I want a custom bike."
If they want them, they call me, hit me up, and we go from there.
Is there how long is a typical turnaround time?
A couple of weeks.
Couple weeks. And how many frames do you offer?
Right now, 3 different. Well, let me see. I got single tube and single tube. Then I have the double tube, single tube, and then I have the double and double, which I call the double treble frame. Then you have what you see is my mini version. That's the 42-inch base, and then you have my 48-inch base wheelbase, which my green bike. If some people ever seen me race that one, so those are the ones. Different lengths, but all the same styles, 3 different styles.
Same frame can then be turned into a trike?
Trike. My frame is universal.
Okay.
Cruiser, trike, drag bike. So you can make it it's best of both worlds.
Now, do you have inspiration from these bikes? Like, where do you get your design from, or how'd that all start?
I kind of like, if you notice, I kind of like choppers. That's why if you look at my frame, it kind of sits like a chopper. So it's real comfortable. The handlebars come up to you. You don't have to lean all into it.
Yeah.
So, but you still can drag race it, cruise it, and pretty much, like I said, universal.
Yeah.
It's all around. But
I really like that I like your style on the bikes because I really like big tire back, slim tire on the front. So I'm a big fan of that style on this.
See, and the good thing about that, you can put a big tire in the back, or you can go with a small wide tire.
Oh, really?
And it still looks
Yeah.
nice. It doesn't look all, sometimes people have wheels in the back. You'd be like,
Yeah.
nah, that doesn't look right.
So are you self-taught when it comes to the metalworking?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Very cool, man.
Yeah. So actually, one day I was going to buy a frame. If anybody knows Tuluscular Bob, he's a frame builder. I think he's in California. I was going to buy one of his frames, and I was like, I said, let me buy a bender. I took the money and bought the bender, didn't know what I was doing. Bought a couple of tubes of metal, and I just started bending. And I was like, man, this looks like crap. This looks like crap. I actually welded up. Actually, remember that 4-wheeler that Bobby had?
Yeah.
I made that.
Well, that's a good-looking 4-wheeler, though.
Yeah, if you move the body, it's not. That's my first thing I ever put together. It's like, that's when I was teaching myself really how to weld. It looked like I just shot it with a machine gun welder. Like, I'm like, but hey, it holds up. But as the time goes over.
Which 4-wheeler is that? Is that the one for towing?
Yeah, the one he had towing.
Oh, okay.
I made
Very
that.
cool, man.
I made that frame.
Yeah.
I actually sold it to somebody, and he ended up with it. And then when he actually put it back together, like he did, I was like, I should have kept that thing. Because it's fun looking.
Yeah,
it's fun looking.
No, dude, you should make more of those because it is like, especially at the strip, it was really nice to be able to just drive that over.
Yeah.
You can bring your bike out nice and easy.
Yeah, because after my bike had cut off, I was like, I could have used that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about the mini bike scene in St. Louis. Do you have like a Go Power Sports type store or a Go Power Sports type hangout place up there in St. Louis?
It's not a store. It's more of like a guy runs out of his big garage, sell parts. But
Is it Don?
No, Shelly
Okay.
Parts. Other than that, it's really, I mean, you got guys that ride around the neighborhoods and they ride around, street ride from one side of the city to the other side, but it's not a big drag scene, if you put that. Like, really, drag racing is like me. Well, I just got into the drag racing in the last 2 years or whatever. And then you got Bobby, the one who I built that blue bike who won.
Hypnotic, yeah.
Best of show.
Yeah.
He loves drag racing, so
Yeah.
that's pretty much just me and him right now. And Jet, well, which he is down here now.
We've seen him every once in a while, just good down there, just hanging out with Taylor for a bit.
Yeah.
So he made the move because he came out to GPS 660, said, "I love it, I'm moving here," and everyone was like, "Yeah, cool." And then I guess he actually ended up moving here.
He beat me here.
Oh. Are you trying to come down to Texas, man?
One day I'm coming. I just got to get things in order.
Yeah.
If you're looking at this wife, we coming.
Well, why the move? Is St. Louis nothing left for you in St. Louis, or?
I think it'd be better here for me. Better move, better living. Do a lot. I think I can do a lot better for us to see. Plus, I get to move closer to you guys.
Yeah. So you plan on moving in with Mr. Tim? Is that
No,
Okay.
no, my wife ain't going for that.
Yeah.
No,
Because he is an empty nester. I bet he is looking for a
It
son
will
just
cut
like
down
you.
on your commute time here, though, because
Yes.
9 hours is a little much
Yes.
for the events and stuff.
It's not bad. Sometimes it seems like I get here so fast, and sometimes it's like, it takes so long.
Just a snail's pace.
Yes, it depends on like leaving that night and then driving here into the day. It seemed like it took forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you leave at like 3 or 4 in the morning and lights coming up, you be like, it don't seem as long. But
Gotcha.
no, I'm coming.
Yeah. Now, are there drag strips out there in St. Louis?
Yes, there's a drag strip, Bonterre, that actually Bobby went to a couple of times.
Good Earth.
I haven't been there, but actually I've been invited to put on a mini bike race. Actually, I'm building a drag bike for a guy,
Nice.
Charles Wilson. He's a big pro racer. It's going to be I-57 drag strip in Benton, Illinois on the 25th. So I'm going to take my drag bike. Bobby's coming. I'm going to build a drag bike for him. He's actually racing a little kid down there. On the
For his
25th.
lunch money.
That little kid doesn't know what's coming.
Yes. He doesn't know it's coming after he sees this bike.
Shows up on a Power Wheel. He's like,
Or like a Coleman. 100.
Yeah, he's not going to beat this.
yeah. So what has your experience with drag racing been like? Like when you came out to Yellow Belly and, I mean, like, it takes some cojones to even get out there on the tree, getting ready to go on the bike.
Yeah, when I first got on that bike,
Was it down at Temple? Was that your first time down at Temple, Texas? After our first Pole Star picnic?
Yeah, first Full Star picnic down in Temple, and then back here at the 660, really getting on a strong motor made by Paul.
Nice.
Yeah.
When I first took off, I was like, oh my God.
Ton of power? Did you?
Ton of power.
Okay.
I don't even think I maxed that thing out for it. It's not maxed out for its potential for what I'm running on it.
Yeah.
But I got some tricks up my sleeve because actually I'm going to race that next year. I got some plans for that little
Nice.
thing.
Yeah, because I know it sounds like C4 really wants to incorporate a big boy class, which I guess honestly includes me and you and
we need
Jack
a big boy
and
class everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, for the heavier guys.
well, just because even I'm probably like 185, 190, but like I can't race against Flacco and them. I can't race against Devin.
That's like he racing jet. When I race jet, he like 130, 135 wet, and I'm 248, 250.
Yeah.
What did Devin say he was? 111 or something?
Yeah, 110, 111.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We need a 225 and over.
That's
225 and over heavyweight class.
There you
Right,
go.
I was
yeah.
like 150 in kindergarten, so it's like
I don't think I ever see 150 again.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah.
I may see 225. I could try to get down to 225. Be happy with that.
Oh, you could do it, man.
Yeah.
Just egg whites and celery for the next.
Knock a little weight off, then plus a little lighter bike, because I
Yeah.
built that bike out of a lighter metal.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
Like chromoly,
Not chromoly.
not aluminum, titanium.
Just a thinner wall.
Okay,
But I trust my welds.
okay.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, my welds are A1, so it ain't going nowhere.
Nice, man. So, are you guys talking about going out? Are you going to go out to Yellow Belly tonight?
I don't know. I don't.
I know it's a Friday and Sunday thing. I didn't know if you had plans
I
for
didn't.
that.
I had to talk to Flacco.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, I don't even know if Flacco's going out this week or not yet.
Yeah.
Did you hear about Flacco?
No.
Flacco took a sprocket to the head.
A
So-
sprocket?
Yes. So I wish we had a video clip. I'd say Bernie play it, but either
I do
way.
have a video clip. I can show it to you later.
So Flacco has built a shopping cart that's stupid fast, like really fast, but it's a shopping cart.
I know. I asked him to give me some eggs and milk.
Well, the shopping cart didn't like that joke because it ended up like skirting on him because there was so much power. He hit some brake. He hit a little bit of a brake because it kind of scared him. So it like sent him into like a 180 into a curb. The shopping cart threw him out. Then the shopping cart then flew up in the air, and like the back end sprocket like landed on his head. And he
Yeah.
He has staples in his head right now.
He ain't tell me that.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, no. Ask him. Ask him to see the hardware later.
I seen him kind of limping, so I was like,
Yeah, I'm sure that's a part of it too. He had a whole shopping cart on his head,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
nuts.
But no, I mean he was.
gotta wear a helmet, even in them shopping
Exactly.
carts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely in a shopping cart.
Yeah. I would say yeah. Over.
I done flipped over on a trike, so I know it hurts.
Oh man.
Any big injuries? Or just boo boos?
Hurt boo boos. They hurt for days. bruise hurt, head hurting.
Yeah.
And I done some. I was grinding one time and should have put on gloves, and maybe I don't know. It probably would have helped it a little bit, but I had the grinder and I slipped,
Oh.
and it took me all the way down to the bone.
Oh no, thank
So all I
you.
did was squeeze it together and put tape around it.
There
I'm
you
like,
go. Yeah. Put
ain't
some
gonna
super
need-
glue on it. Like,
My wife like, what's that? I said, oh, nothing.
it was a learning experience. That's what it was.
So I'm curious about this giveaway bike. You're giving away a bike at the GPS 180 for the fastest junior that's out there?
Yes. So actually, this will be the third year. So I've been doing it every year. So I'm going to do something. This one's going to be tricked out. It's
Nice.
going to be a nice one.
Okay.
So if you coming to the 180 and you're a junior, you don't want to miss this one.
Which we're saying 15 years and under. It's whatever junior could do a lap, do the most laps under 1 hour. And this year we're allowing you guys to have a team.
Oh really?
Oh, wow.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, so it no longer has to be one kid riding for a full hour. If you got a team of kids that wanted to jump on one bike, more power to
So
you.
if they all win, how they going to split this bike?
They're
Somebody
gonna
going to take
have
a
to-
wheel?
It's like it's both of ours, but we'll just keep it at mine.
Somebody going to take a seat off of it and
Yeah.
take the wheel? Y'all ready to ride it? They put it back together?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But that's cool that now that we can also start advertising that junior first place, you get a Montoya original
A
bike.
Minibikes R Us original.
One off because it's going to be a one off because every year I'm going to try to change up something design.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Because last year's bike was really nice too, man.
Yeah, I did. If everybody knows, my theme is like I like to murder out stuff. So I do a frame and then it's black wheels, but it's gonna have it. But it's gonna be a different look. I'm gonna do something different.
Okay. Very cool, man.
Different look.
Like it.
I might put a little billet aluminum in there. That's what
Okay.
I'm thinking about this time.
Nice.
Have you? Is there any hardware that you're thinking of incorporating into your drag build or anything like that? Are you like trying to find a speedometer? Are you trying to? What are you doing to make it lighter this time around? Like, what's on the docket for the race bike?
I'm still working on stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Playing it close to the chest. I like that. I like
I
that.
got some stuff in my head.
Okay.
I'm trying to, but yeah, I got some stuff.
Okay.
It's gonna take some money to try to get like a part made up first.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so
Little
it's
special.
coming down the road. I'm not worried about that, but yeah,
Okay.
it's still there though. It's in the back of my head. I ain't forgot about it.
Have you taken a spin on the GT frame yet?
No.
No. Okay. We got to get you onto it. Let you try it out, man.
Yeah, I done built like all the little rascals and stuff. So
Well, this one's comfy because it's big man approved, and it's like the cruiser that we have next door. You should definitely jump on it.
Big man. Are we talking?
Bigger than the little rascal.
Oh, I thought you meant like
so-
they're
Not
like yeah,
calling anyone
Tim.
big.
Tim's like yeah, we're good.
Oh, yeah.
The like head honcho approved. He's like yeah, this is good.
I actually have a GT at home. It's my brother's. He won at the picnic.
Oh, that's
remember
right.
he won it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He thought they called my name. I'm like, man, whatever. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. He's like, I seen him bringing it to the car with the motor. I'm like, oh, he really won.
Oh,
it.
he won it. Yeah.
And I'm like, man, here go another build I got to help him with.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Does he race too?
Huh?
Does he race?
No, but we're gonna work on him.
Not yet.
Not yet.
There we go. Okay.
We're gonna work on him because he's light enough. He can be a good jockey.
Oh, there you go, man.
You
found your Devin.
It's some work in progress.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gotcha.
You got to get him ready for that power.
Oh,
that
okay.
bike. I know if he get on my green bike, it might shoot him to the moon.
Okay.
That's a wheelie monster. You see, it rides wheelie
Yeah.
at least a couple of feet. It rides a wheelie before it drops down.
Yeah.
Dang.
Paul's not one for subtlety in his engines.
No.
So yeah.
Paul put some heart into it. So
Yeah.
and then after he built mine, I did break. I don't know if I hold the record on his dyno, but after we got done testing, I had the record on his dyno.
Dope.
Nice.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of power on that thing.
Nice.
So I want to be sure to invite everyone out to see Montoya at the Summer Shindig.
Tomorrow.
So here at the shop, 1375 South Main Street, Keller, Texas, we're having a grand reopening that we are calling the Summer Shindig. Come on out, say hi to Montoya. We got 10% off of everything. Mini bikes, go-karts, billet parts, engines. Come on out, it's 10% off everything. If we don't have it in stock, we will ship it to you out for free. We have a best in show contest, so you bring out your most awesomest shopping cart, mini bike, go-kart, whatever apparatus, trike.
Yeah.
We'll have the people's choice. They'll be voting, and whoever gets the most votes, first, second, and third, you get a gift certificate to Go Power Sports.
Yeah.
And then people are going to go out and race afterwards. Did you know that?
I just heard something about it earlier.
So Flacco's got a joint somewhere in the lower burbs
Okay.
that everyone just kind of go out. I think he said he wanted to bring out a shopping cart again. He's got nitrous on it, even though this thing just ate him up. He put nitrous on the shopping cart.
I feel like Flacco has one speed and it's insanely fast. You can't stop that guy, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna put
Shout
him in
out to
bubble
Flacco,
wrap
though.
when he's ready to ride.
Yeah.
All bubble wrap. We're gonna put him in bubble wrap.
Nah, man, no. Flacco knows what he's doing. He's yeah.
So is this mini bike back here ready to run?
Yep.
Do you think that you would run it tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Very cool, very cool.
So those come on out to the Summer Shindig, and then afterwards we got a spot that you can run your apparatus at.
Bring him out.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
like it. So now that we're past the mini biking stuff, what's going on in Montoya's life? Like, what are you up to? Like, what does a day look like for Montoya? You already said you do your 8-hour shifts. What do you do to unwind, man?
Actually, be for real, mini biking, and I'll play my video. Call of Duty. If anybody play Call of
Whoa,
Duty.
you play Modern Warfare?
Yes.
So
See,
you
I'm
like multiplayer?
I do multiplayer, but I like the older. I don't like the MW3 too much.
Uh-huh.
I like the older maps.
I got you.
See, I started on MW2 back in 2005. So I like the older maps when they came out on MW3, but this new stuff. But I play mostly Cold War right now.
Okay.
Oh,
So
interesting.
I still play the old Cold War on. PS5 is better anyway, if anybody wanted to ask.
All right, people in the comments.
Yeah.
PS5 or Xbox?
PS5, baby.
So it's great because I'm on PC and I can play Modern Warfare against my guys who are they play on an Xbox, but it doesn't matter because they're cross-platform at this point.
Yeah, them computer guys, man, you gotta watch them guys.
Oh no, it was the same thing when you were playing when they did a Fortnite crossover play. It was
oh my god.
I was playing on Xbox and on Switch because I didn't have a computer that could run it, and the computer guys just trounce you every time.
Yeah, they got tricks up their sleeves.
Yeah. Well, no, they have a mouse. Like that's. Like,
Oh no,
They got extra powers though that we can't use. But
Yeah. Oh, you use a controller?
I use a controller.
Actually, Jason uses his steering rig to play.
I wish
Modern
how
Warfare.
awesome that would be, because you can jump into like Humvees and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, how tight would that be? I would be in this Humvee.
That'd be pretty dope,
24/7.
Yeah, if you could just like bring over your steering wheel and ride.
Everyone hop in the Humvee, shoot out the top. I'm no good at it though. I am Dr. Merlin. If anyone wants to come befriend me, you can play.
Catch these hands.
Dr. Morrow.
Dr. Merlin. It's a funny story. I was telling people that my name was Merrill, which is my last name, and someone goes, Merlin, like in Top Gun, which is wrong because that's Maverick.
So first off, way wrong.
So then it just kind of stuck. I'm Merlin. So that's what's up.
Well, my name is Monster Black. 187.
Why?
Hey, I've done had that name. Oh my god, I can't even. It's not funny.
So now, serious question: why not call it Monster Black Mini Bikes?
No,
No, it's so good.
man, I wouldn't get it. No. Mini bikes. I'm happy with Mini Bikes R Us.
Okay.
We'll keep it on. We'll keep PS5 Monster Black 187.
Okay, got it. Okay. Got it, yeah. Keep it PG.
Yeah. I done had that name over 15, 20 years.
Dang, man.
Was that your email at some point? Monsterblack187 at
No,
Hotmail.com.
because I actually started off on 360 Xbox, and then when I got a hold to the PlayStation, I was like, man, this is way better. It moves a lot faster, a lot clearer. I pushed the Xbox to the side, switched my name over, and never. It's been that long.
Was this during the time of Rob and Big Black, and you just went like, oh, what's
No.
bigger than Big Monster?
You know, back in the day, you just had to think of some crazy, stupid name when you play online. So somebody see your name and be like, "Oh, this fool's crazy." So you know, they got a lot of weird names. Especially
I know
now.
what you mean, bro. My name before used to be Kiwi Poots.
What?
We were called the Fruit Poot Gang, and
I love
everyone
it.
would be
Okay.
a different fruit with the end of Poots. So there's apple Poots, cherry Poots, mango Poots, Kiwi Poots.
I like it.
I'm done.
Oh, does that name not strike fear into your heart or anything?
Oh,
Okay.
I kind of.
I'll be like, I'm leaving the lobby. Bag out. I'm leaving the lobby.
So other than video games, anything else? How about what do you watch? Do you watch anything?
I'm like
watch his kill death ratio get bigger.
I watch the weirdest stuff, and my wife be like, "You watch some crazy stuff." Like I'm more of a like
Sex in the City.
No.
Oh, okay.
Like
What a Miranda.
the Mad Max. Let's see.
That's not weird, Mad Max.
Yeah, I'm just talking. Like, have you ever heard of Spiderwick Chronicles?
I have heard of the Spider.
See, I watch stuff like that.
I read the
watch-
first book, but I haven't watched the movies or
Oh,
anything.
see, on Roku just dropped the new series
Oh, really?
for 2024. So
Oh,
I've been
dope.
watching that. I'm watching
Well, tell me what Spiderwick is. Is it like a Spider-Man thing?
No.
Okay, it's like
There's like these 3 siblings, and what is it? The mom goes missing or
the
something?
mom goes well, in this one, the auntie goes missing.
Okay, yeah.
Well, she doesn't go missing. Well, yes, the auntie goes. Okay, the auntie goes missing. The daughter of the auntie moves into the house. This house has booby traps and hidden doors, and has like this little, what they call that thing? It's like a little animal. He can appear when he wants to.
No, so it's like there's like little fantasy creatures that live in the surrounding woods, and it's about them interacting with like the fae folk. So I'm trying to remember a thing I read like
You have
10
to,
years ago.
Like if you want to see the fairies and stuff, you have to have this little
Oh yeah, they have like the little
eye
monocle or something,
you
right?
gotta have
Yeah,
it, and you look through it, and then you can see them in a different world, different form, like fairy dust and all of that. It's weird. So I like stuff like that. Harry Potter.
Oh, I love
You wouldn't
Harry
believe
Potter.
it. Harry Potter.
What house? What house are you?
All of them.
Oh, what? You're all of them.
I watch all the Harry Potters like.
Oh no, I meant more like would you consider yourself, let's say, a Gryffindor?
Yeah, I'm a Gryffindor.
I'm a Hufflepuff. I know that for a fact.
You seem like a Hufflepuff.
Thank you.
I said Gryffindor.
Okay. Bernie, you want to weigh in on this?
I was trying to look up what Spiderwick was.
Oh,
look it up. You gotta watch it.
It says the theme is a group of young siblings dealing with a fantasy world, and the family strength and resilience is one of the key themes.
Thanks,
the universal battle between good and evil. Wow.
It's
now I know
a
all
good
about
show.
it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you watch 1 or 2 episodes, you'll get hooked. It's pretty good.
I'll check it out. That sounds because I like
good.
I read the first book in the series and I enjoyed it, but I was also it's over 10 years ago now or something when I read it. So
I'm big fairy tale. I like fairy tales. Crazy. I like I'm watching I watch all the Star Wars. So like when the Disney Plus, I go on Disney Plus, and when they hit, I'm watching them.
Oh, nice.
All
okay.
the different parts of the
So you're kind of a big nerd.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that, man. I like that. Yeah.
Game of Thrones?
I still get these though. I'm just
Do you watch Game of Thrones at all?
No.
Okay, too real?
I think is my wife watching Game of Thrones? She's watching something, and I was like, "What? You actually like this?" She's watching something with the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh, House
Dungeons
of
and
Dragons.
Dragons. I'm like, man, what is this? See, I couldn't get into that. She likes it.
That seems like that's right up your alley, though.
He walks in, he's like, you
some
nerd.
stuff I just can't like.
I guess
that.
you like childish sci-fi.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
more. Yeah.
No, it's not childish. I think the term is
Youthful.
whimsical.
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 There's a good word.
Whereas I would argue that Game of Thrones is like grimdark.
Yes.
It's very
That's
like
very true.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I mean, like Game of Thrones has its place, but I know a lot of people who don't like it just because it is like hyper
Like,
violent. And
I like all the Lord of the Rings. Stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Very cool.
I can't wait to the new episode. I hope they come out with another season. I think it was on
Rings of Power,
Ring of
or
Power.
whatever it is. Yeah.
I love that.
Nice.
That was-
Okay.
yeah.
I didn't get to watch it yet. I have a
You haven't watched any?
I have a
of them?
4 now 5-year-old. I watched the Lord of the Rings movies. Like I'm a huge nerd, so I just don't wear my glasses anymore. But I am a huge nerd. Yeah, exactly. I push them up. I still sometimes when I'm talking to people, I'll look for them to push up my nose, but I
do
can't
this
find them.
all the time. I'm doing it now.
But yeah, man. Okay, that's an interesting
How
thing.
do
I
you
did not
feel
know.
about Umbrella Academy?
Oh,
Actually,
That's what
I need
someone.
to
from
finish.
Misfits.
What I watched a couple of episodes. I like that. I just need to keep watching.
I'm
finish
on the
it.
second season, which I'm enjoying far more than the first season, actually. I think it really caught its footing in the second season. I had written it off because I did not enjoy it at first, and now I'm a big fan.
Nice.
So,
Umbrella Academy's pretty good.
Thanks
but-
for the question. Too tall.
there we go.
Yeah, there's quite a few people in here. Israel, what up?
What's
Bobby
up,
Robinson.
Israel?
Bobby Robinson.
What's
This
up,
Bobby.
Bobby?
This Bobby.
That's
right
Bobby.
there.
Okay, yeah.
Said double trouble for the win.
Yes,
Nice,
sir.
nice.
We need GPS to open another location.
Where
Like-
at?
St. Louis.
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis.
Would we do well out there? Is there enough of a mini bike scene to open up another franchise? Is opening up another franchise even smart?
I mean, I think an experiential thing. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen what Rivian is doing.
like pop-ups almost?
Yeah, like Rivian has a shop in Austin where you go in, but it's about the lifestyle more than it is about, like, it's to sell you the thing. Don't get it twisted. They're absolutely trying to get in your pocketbook. But at the end of the day, what they want you to do is really experience, like, what it's like to own one of these things. And I think having a thing like that where people can walk in and have that experiential, hands-on with the bikes and feel what it's like to ride around, like having a little track for them to go around and like, or a little bit of a dirt thing so they can feel what it's like when you actually get in.
Because
in the
Rivian
saddle.
has a little track that you can ride a Rivian on.
I think you can actually take it for a small test ride. I haven't gone down. That's
I'm
on
gonna
my
guess
list.
it's something like the state fair where they like block off a certain area.
Yeah.
And then you can just like maybe go up a incline, come down, stop, accelerate for a bit, and then that's it.
Yeah, it's just so you can get time in the saddle, time in seat. So
I'll say St. Louis.
I mean, what
We have limited resources. St. Louis for a lot of things.
But I mean, St. Louis, I think, is due for kind of a renaissance soon. Because
it is. As someone who used to live there, and I'm still friends with a lot of people there. It's like a small city that thinks it's a big city,
yeah.
but is on the verge of becoming one.
But
So,
I feel like it's kind of like Detroit, like
Yeah.
where it's like Detroit is kind of hitting its second wind now,
Yeah.
and it's like, I feel like that's where St. Louis is going to be hitting soon. So, or maybe not. That's the thing. I'm not
I
on
love
the ground
St. Louis,
there.
though.
Yeah, what's wrong with St. Louis?
I love St. Louis. Don't get me wrong. Every city has its ups and downs,
Yeah,
but it could do better. It could do better.
it could do better, but I think
we
that
can all be better.
be best.
Be best.
It just needed more resources. Need more put into it. Help.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I've seen a lot of those areas, like they're trying to like sell off houses for like pennies on the dollar, like but it's you need people who want to move into those neighborhoods and really rehabilitate them.
Move in, buy them, rehab them, or either rent them out or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, and if not, if the building don't sell and they run down, they just normally tear it down and it's just an empty lot.
So now, then you just have a bunch of
Empty lot.
Empty
Unless
lots.
somebody come by the empty lot and want to build a new house, but some people don't want to build a new house up
Or
to
go power sports.
or a Go Power Sports. That's right.
Come on, Go Power Sports. Come on to St. Louis.
So I'm curious, like here, when we think of Texas summers, I think of 100-degree weather. What's the temperature like in St. Louis?
It's hot in St. Louis.
Like 100-degree hot?
Yeah, we get 100 sometimes. We get up there.
It's a lot more variety up there, though.
90s, and it's just like a dry humidity.
And
sometimes.
Not to put a damper on things, but I mean, like year on year, the temperatures in the United States and around the world have gone up. So whether you want to take a look at that or not, like we had the hottest day on record was last Sunday, and it was only the hottest day on record for about 12 hours until Monday, when that became officially the hottest day on record. So we are now back to back posting the hottest days on record in the world. So whatever your thoughts, we talked a lot about politicization yesterday. I do think that we can all acknowledge things are hotter than they were 50 years ago.
Oh, it stinks.
No, it does. It absolutely does.
It's no bueno.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot, the sales tomorrow are 10%.
10% off.
Come get your 10% sale.
Yeah, get something so that you too can burn some fossil fuels with us.
So St. Louis, is the Mississippi River near it or anything?
Oh, it's like it's literally 15 minutes from where I live. Oh, it's right there. It's like as soon as you go downtown, you got the Mississippi
Right next to the
River,
arch.
right in front of the arch.
Oh, that's dope.
So you cross the bridge over in Illinois. So it's like, but
So the downside of St. Louis is that there's not enough people pumping money into it.
I believe so.
Okay.
It seems like they pumping a lot into it, but they're not. If they give a lot of St. Louisans a better outlook, better resources, and actually do something, it could be a lot better, especially for the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's who suffers.
Do it for the kids. Come on.
I mean,
For the
that's why I
kids.
do all my giveaways. I love giving away to the kids.
So,
What?
Montoya led the kids.
no, I was about to say, speaking of doing for the kids, where do you stand on Kendrick versus Drake?
Let's get this Kendrick versus Drake out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What team are you on?
I'm not on any team because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. For his lyrics, you gotta go with Kendrick. For his catchiness, well, he has that now for what he's been doing. But if you just trying to bob your head and might get a catchy tempo and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you gotta go with Drake.
I
Far as if the battle, I'm not even gonna say. We already know
I mean,
that.
I feel like the war's already over, kind of. Like,
Yeah, but I'm more of I'm in like to some. Okay, it's weird because we're gonna talk about how we did the fairy tales and
Yeah,
how I
let's
like
do it. Let's talk about it.
how I like the movie. I like movies, but when it comes to music, my rap is hardcore. I mean, like
Like Tech 9?
No, like Milli Vanilli?
I mean, like
Vanilla Ice?
I thought you were gonna
No.
say.
No.
I thought you were gonna say like Paramore. You're like really into
No,
Paramore.
I'm into more like my rap is like you'd be like, wow. I'm talking like, actually he's a local rapper from here, like Mo3.
Okay.
So
Not even Chingy.
no, not Chinky.
What about Nelly?
Yeah, Nelly.
Back in the day, Nelly, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he's up to these
But-
days.
Yeah, if you looked at my rap, you'd be like, he's listening to that. Yeah.
Okay,
my
so-
rap is hard.
So okay, what is it? What is it you're bumping right now?
I'm bumping Mo3. I do Rilo. Let's see who else I got on my list. I'm listening to some of the old stuff too, like Project Pat, 36 Mafia.
Project Pat. Nice.
Miranda Lambert.
Like I want to go. I just got through on my way here. I was listening to for my old heads, Dayton Family. They out of Detroit, Michigan.
Oh.
Let's see, just old man, old. I'm still, I'm an '80s baby,
Okay, yeah.
so I came up with Master P.
Okay, yeah.
Mia X,
Yeah.
Silk the Shocker, stuff like that.
There's no limit on what you listen to.
Yeah, no limit.
I like
I
that.
even
Thank
listen
you.
Good one.
Thank you.
Are you a fan of Russ?
Russ.
Russ the rapper?
Give us a flow right now.
I would play it, but I'm not
No,
sure
sing
what
it.
We'll get copyright struck immediately.
Yeah. But Russ is a rapper. Check him out. Since everybody thinks your name is Russ anyway, you should just go ahead.
I'm gonna
Give
look them up.
Yeah, give him a
Yeah.
listen.
Give
Pretty
them a
dope.
listen.
Do you ever listen to Rhyme Fest?
What is
Rhymefest
that?
is dope.
Oh, you should check him out. I like.
Rhyme Fest.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
Is
know.
he like a J. Cole?
No, he's actually he's from Chicago, and he was actually he worked with Kanye a bunch, but he has what I think is possibly one of the best albums ever made. It was a mixtape he made with Mark Ronson, where it was just remixing Michael Jackson songs, and they called it Man in the Mirror, and it is, I think, hands down one of my favorite albums to listen all the way through. Like, I can listen to every song on it all the way through and listen to it again. So, but I'm biased because I really like it. So, but I would suggest checking it out. He's a cool dude.
Okay.
So this is the point of the podcast. Do we have any questions that need answers for our Q&A session?
All right, let's see. STL Motorsports in the house.
So
Larry,
who is that? Is that
That
Jet?
was
Is that Bobby?
Bobby.
That's Bobby.
That is Bobby. Okay.
That's Bobby. Okay.
Larry says Killer Frame.
Thank you. I
Is that
appreciate it.
Minibike Larry? Like, what up,
No,
dog?
that's Larry Rosales.
What's up, Larry?
How's it
C4 says MBRS, heart emoji.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my boy.
I told you earlier that Mike Mihao thought your name was Russ too.
Yeah, it's good.
what happened to our Instagram feed? You couldn't keep it up?
it
I'm telling you, it was
The-
that
the
split
audio
thing that
was-
you
yeah.
had it going with.
My wife's gonna kill you. She was looking on Instagram.
Rick says what's
Yeah.
up.
Oh, so y'all see what's up with Rick Watson? Mm-hmm. He was in the hospital.
Wait, what?
He was saying that his timing was off, and he was all hunched over in a bed.
Wait. You mean timing is in his heart?
I'm assuming so. I didn't know if it was an engine joke,
Oh, okay.
but he did not look well. So
I know what's going on.
Yeah,
I don't want to tell you.
No. That's not for public
Not
dissemination.
the pod. No,
Well,
I don't want to tell you that.
Do you have photos that we can?
Where's the photos?
But no, let's
Rick,
shout out.
yeah,
Rick.
let's hit you up. We'll hit you up after this.
Yeah, because we want to make sure you're doing good,
he's
man.
alright. I did talk to him. I just got off the phone with him.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna be here tomorrow.
He said he's gonna try.
Okay.
that's
I
awesome
told him
if
if
we
he
do
even
see
just
him.
comes and ride around in a wheelchair, he'd be come on.
Dang. So get to feeling better, Rick.
Yeah, man.
My heart goes out to you.
Yeah.
Do
again,
whatever's going on.
Too Tall says what's up.
What's up, Tim?
Lee says, think mine's is the beautiful mini bike picture, a Ghost Rider bike.
Now say that. in
Daylene says, what's
English.
up?
Oh,
She's probably next door.
She's probably right outside the car.
Yeah. Working
What's
on
up?
merch.
See you, I know
Can
you
y'all
up
move
there.
the merch?
merch, which we'll have a lot of tomorrow. She'll be the one probably helping y'all out.
Might be handing out a bunch of hats. If anyone needs a hat, go see Daylene. She said that we had oodles of hats.
hats, sunglasses.
Oh, tons of sunglasses.
We got a
Yeah,
lot of
if you need
sunglasses. Yeah.
Harley says, I think these are all the rappers that Tim likes too, so you should play this music for him.
I'm gonna have to play some when I'm riding with Tim next time. Hey, you like that? Like, cut it off.
What up,
Yeah.
Harley?
I remember one time I was riding in the truck with Tim, and he had, what was the lady from like America's Got Talent, that Sandra Boyle or whatever?
Oh yeah. I know who you're Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle, and I was like, what is this? What are those? But yeah, for like 30 minutes we listened to Susan Boyle, and I was like, thank God I'm out of this truck.
Turn on some country. I like country music too.
Yes, I would rather listen to country than the Susan Boyle.
I like.
I'm gonna have to check out Susan Boyle. This is the third time I've heard her name in like 2 weeks. So
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We'll pay
Actually, I
the
think
top 10.
if you say it too many times in a mirror, she appears.
We should. that
she's
should
actually
be
our next guest.
That should be our outro music. Some Susan Boyle.
Yeah.
Rick said he hopes to see us all tomorrow.
We hope to see you too, man.
Yeah.
Come on out.
yeah.
Come on out, Rick. You can make it.
Andrew Porter wants to know: are you going to make any off-road bikes that can handle the 180?
Whoa.
I can make one.
Ooh.
You just have to get your brother to ride it. That's the hardest part,
Yeah,
right?
we get Andrew Porter to ride it.
Oh, Andrew.
Make it.
How many people are sponsored by Russ?
One.
One, and that is
Devin.
Devin. Okay.
Okay.
This is my first one. This is the first
Okay,
But
gotcha.
Misty and C4 also have frames.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Misty, just Misty.
Okay.
That is something that's kind of.
Well, I take that back. Rick has one. Flacco has one.
Misty won with one.
Mm-hmm.
With the.
Flacco has one too.
Yeah, he wants to make a trike out of his.
Ah.
Boo.
I know you
Actually-
for trikes though because of your
Yeah.
your little rascal up there.
He said he doesn't have. So I actually, what it is I gave it. He kind of he's hands on with his hands. So I gave him all the pieces, and I guess it's just sitting there. So I told him, I say, just give it back to me and let me build it for you. So I'll talk to him about it. Yeah. So really, yeah, Devin is the only person I actually given a frame to.
Nice.
It could be fun to do a stream sometime of you building with someone, like you building with Flacco or you building with Taylor or something like that.
I couldn't do it with Taylor. No, I'm just, we bump heads so much.
Oh,
It's
really?
like, oh my god. He
Everyone
thinks he knows
bumps it.
everything. I think I know
Oh my goodness, that dude. No, I'm just
Damn.
it. Hey, look. Is it tailor made?
Yeah.
No.
He
but
is
yeah.
very particular on his
Yeah,
stuff.
me and Taylor, we probably y'all probably wouldn't see me a while back down if that went on.
But I feel like whenever like at every event you always come down and it's like you and Taylor will stay up the night before building stuff.
That's how we do it.
That's how you do it. Okay,
That's how we do
gotcha.
it. That's how it always been.
Nice.
That's my buddy.
Nice, man.
I mean, good guy. I mean, people that don't know him, but yeah, he got a big heart
No, I mean yeah.
and a huge head.
and a huge.
No, I'm just kidding.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
Yep, I am.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Let's see. That's it for Facebook. If we wanted to look at Instagram, which we can't, there was just a lot of sound issues. That's what happened. So,
Oh, probably because we kept dropping the phone off that stand.
Fumble.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
yeah, eventually we'll get this so streamlined that we can just flip a switch and it'll be good.
Yeah.
Next time. And we'll hit up TikTok too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need just like a little camera straight for Instagram.
So what's next for Montoya? What you doing the rest of this year?
Um,
Got big vacation plans coming up?
no, I just got back from Jamaica.
What? You're making me snow crazy. Where? Do you just went out for a honeymoon or something?
No, me and a wife went on a trip with some friends for one of their birthdays.
Oh, cool.
I never had to go back to Jamaica.
What, you didn't like it?
You had enough Jamaica.
I had enough Jamaica for one.
It was Jamaican you
Yeah.
crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Jamaican me crazy, not Jamaican me happy.
What's wrong with Jamaica? They don't have enough people pumping resources into them?
Oh my God, it's a beautiful place. It was like a hustle. You go over there, one person tell you one price in the same place. You're like, oh, you come here, it's $50. Oh, it's $60 right here. It's $20. It's $40. So, a bag of fruit, $25. You get 3 pieces of mango and 4 pineapples, $25. Like, man, y'all hustling over here. Y'all ain't making it feel like It's a
But
trip.
that's the thing is like anywhere that their main export
Yeah,
or the
see,
main
yeah.
thing is it's tourism.
Yeah,
and
so
so they have to make their money.
I know, but for like us, for people that's going over there, you be like,
Yeah.
man, come on, man.
Swindlers.
Yeah, it's just like a hustle. It's a beautiful place.
It's a beautiful hustle.
There, I'll give you, from my side, I say the hospitality was,
Lacking.
yeah.
But I think it's also probably a lot of people there like we don't necessarily like I know a lot of New Yorkers don't like that one of the main exports of New York is tourism, or one of the main money makers is tourism, because it's a lot of people living there, a lot of people not living there, just coming out and visiting, and it's like you're just trying to take the subway so you can get to work in the morning.
Yeah. Plus
So
their living situation is a lot different. They're a lot poorer over in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So when you on, like we was on the bus and we riding to our resort thing, you just look up and they was like, yeah, people they got to afford to build up money to buy bricks to finish their house out. I'm like,
Damn.
I understand. But,
Soul crushing poverty.
but when you inside when you resort and the people are not like, how you doing today? And you know, or they just don't, they really don't, they wouldn't interact. And
Yeah.
Call them out. What's the resort name?
Rio
Rio.
and Montego Bay.
Rio, step it up.
Yeah,
Damn.
they need to step it
Sponsor
up.
us the trip.
I mean,
Change our mind.
they closed the pool at 6:00.
Yeah.
Ew.
My wife was not happy.
Dang, that stinks. Actually, we only have a couple minutes left, so I did want to address the title for this. Who else is in the running for sexiest mini bike designer, mini bike builder in the United States?
Huh.
I mean, obviously, you're the sexiest mini bike builder.
Because in to beat Taylor, you already got him beat.
It's just me.
Just me.
It's just,
Sexy, baby.
I mean, you got Jake Moe. He's pretty fit, right?
Yeah.
He's pretty
That's
fit.
actually, that's my favorite builder.
Yeah.
Jake
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That's your favorite builder
Your
right
favorite
now?
builder's favorite builder,
Of all
Jake
time,
Moe.
Jake Moe is the bad. He's
Oh,
bad.
nice. Okay.
He knows that.
That's cool. He's no Monster Black, but he's still cool.
Good one.
187.
Yeah, but no, that's my favorite builder.
Rick said him.
Oh,
He is
okay.
him.
Rick?
Rick think
I
he's
don't know.
sexy.
Yeah.
I just threw up in my mouth.
That.
Damn! Rick, those are fighting words. Now Rick has to come out tomorrow.
Andrew also wants to know if you build engines as well.
No, I don't.
Use Paul's.
I use Paul's. I'm not an engine builder. If I build you an engine, one's gonna go this way, something's gonna go that way. So you don't want to be up under it. I can build you a bad frame if that's what you want, but no, you go to Paul. My buddy Bobby, he knows.
Oh, he does. Does he do engine
Oh
builds?
yeah, he can build motors.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, but far as like specs and head
Yeah.
movement and all that, go with Paul.
Paul.
Paul is the man.
Kevin.
I never rode one of Kevin's motors.
Okay.
So I
okay.
can't say that.
I mean, they're fast.
I mean, I know he's whooping butt.
Yeah,
but,
it's about to be on that frame over there.
yeah.
I'm telling you that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought
he's going to
Devin. I thought so. Devin. Okay. I thought Devin built the motor.
No, Kevin does all the building.
He does all his building.
But maybe Devin built this one motor, though.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
have to find out. Well, maybe we should reach out to.
It's gonna be light. I tell you that frame's light.
Nice,
Yeah,
man.
So
You have a weight on it? You just light.
I don't tell. I'm not telling.
Okay.
You know what it is? A lady never tells and a gentleman never asks, Jason.
Ooh, says a
probably
lot about
why.
this crowd.
I had a couple people ask me, and I was like, I may give you a fake number. It's light. That's single tube.
22.5 pounds.
Dang. That'd be under the Rascal GT.
We can weigh it at the thing.
Okay.
We should weigh it, and then whoever gets closest
Yeah,
gets
we
to
can-
take it from Devin.
Oh.
Devin, you about to be fighting.
Do any of your mini bikes have rear suspension?
No,
Okay.
I can make them. I mean,
They're not off road.
How?
they're not off-road. I can make an off-road frame. I
Yeah.
can make any frame probably if I sit down and draw it up. But mostly my frames are just, what you see is, I come up with the,
Straightforward.
straightforward.
Nice.
But
Okay.
if I can bend in the tube and making all that with swing arms, I can do all that.
Okay.
It's no problem.
Cool. Is that where you see Minibikes R Us going in the next couple of years? Because I know you've been talking for, I mean, as long as I've known you, you're on the cusp of, moving away from the day job and moving into the dream job. So like, what does the dream job of Minibikes R Us look like for you?
Getting up every morning building bikes.
Dope. That's awesome, man.
Building bikes.
How many frames do you see like being in your repertoire? Like, I mean, right now you've got the 3 or 4 different models.
I have a lot.
Damn. Okay.
I have. If you want to go, I have so many. I had like 6, 7, or 8.
Okay.
I done built so many different frames.
Gotcha.
I done lost count. But I got pictures of all of them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I can just build them out of my head.
Yeah.
But
You should build a website so that people can see all this.
that's what I'm working on now. Me and my wife have been talking about getting my website going. So
Squarespace.com.
Sponsor us, Squarespace.
Squarespace.com.
Yeah.
I've created.
Yeah, sponsor us.
I've created 4 websites from Squarespace.com. Super easy. This is not an ad or a paid advertisement, but that is the easiest layout to do. And they have a bunch of like presets, and you just gotta type in Minibikes R Us, and
You just fill in your own media,
Yeah.
and it switches it out.
Well, I had to tell my wife because she is super smart. I tell her she got 3 brains. She is super smart.
Nice.
So I'll get with her and we'll work something out.
Nice, man.
right on. So on that note, we are out of time. I want to tell you thank you so much for getting up from St. Louis and driving all the way down here just to hang out with us. Everyone who wants to come say hi to Montoya, he will be at the Summer Shindig tomorrow at the GPS shop, so come say hi. Place an order for a Minibikes R Us frame.
Minibikes. Yeah. Minibikes R Us.
If not, follow him on Instagram, Facebook. Tell him what you need. Tell him what kind of bike you want. Get that double trouble bike that's new. And that sounds good. For everyone else, if you want to leave a comment, if you have more questions, we will definitely keep all this chatter up and going. We still look at all these comments afterwards. Even if you missed the live show, still leave a comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully everyone stays safe. We're going to have a good time tomorrow, so hopefully we see everyone out. If we don't see you out there, we also have GPS 180 track days, 1 and 2. So September 14th is track day 1. October 12th is track day 2. The big show is GPS 180 on November 9th. That's your chance to win a Minibikes R Us mini bike.
If you're under 15.
If you're racing in the juniors.
If you're racing in the junior.
If you want more information on that, go to gps180race.com, built on Squarespace. And as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and ride on. Good job, brother.
Man, thanks for coming out and doing your first podcast with us,
my
dude.
first one.